They're always messing up things. Okay, so let's get into it. These messages, that's messed up. Uh, yeah, so let's do this again because we started off with the Sun card, so it's only right that, oh, with the King of Wands too today. So let's get into these divine messages. But who am I? My name is Shakira, and who am I to you? That's for you to figure out, but let me give you some options, okay? I can either be your brother from another mother, your cousin from down the way, or your friend into the end, y'all. But I'm here to open your mind. I'm not here to change it. If you haven't already, make sure you follow me on all social media platforms. That's Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, at the Gypsy Hierophant, as we proceed to give you what you need. These divine messages in divine timing, which is right here, right now, on Quick Pull Tarot and Affirmations, where spirituality is my passion and healing is my gift, and it come out in so many ways. As I'm a retired nurse, a death doula, a psychic medium, tarot reader, Reiki practitioner, witch, and so much more. As you get to know me, I'm a healer. All right, I had to accept it. Okay, I had to admit it. I had to allow it. I had to surrender to it. All right, so let's get into these messages because I got somewhere to be, and you definitely got somewhere to go. Okay, we minding our business, especially the business that pays us, right? All right, so let's get into it. So we got the Sun card here, which it is sunny right now with the King of Wands. So I was already recording, but then I had got a phone call that interrupted the recording, so I had to start over. But I said, screw it, I'm going on. So this is a great time to step into your leadership, into your calling, really strengthening your confidence within yourself, feeling supported from the spiritual side, your spiritual family coming in maybe, answered prayers are coming in, streams of success, prosperity, going forward, blockages being removed here, strengthening and broadening and deepening your root chakra here. A lot of forgiveness, a lot of metamorphic energy is happening. Wow, metamorphic energy, look at that. The power of potential manifestations here. The Hierophant, look at the pinks, right? I had to come down here just to show y'all, so because I know how it is. Look at the pinks, right? All that I just said. Look at that. Stepping into your power, your calling, really anchoring in yourself, trusting yourself more, purification, metamorphosis. The power of manifestation is around you. Very potent, strong energy around you. Very palpable energy around you for you to really step into your calling, really cemented and supported by the other side, like I said, with the Hierophant. Venus energy with the Hierophant because it's Taurus, and Taurus is its ruler is Venus and Earth. I am one of the ones that believe that Taurus have a dual planet ruler, the Earth and Venus, because because Taurus strengths are in the senses, the five senses, right? And where are you to really embellish, embrace, experience five senses? Six is on Earth. So I really feel like Taurus has a double ruler, the Earth and Venus here. So you have the support of both the realms here, okay? Stepping into your power. You're probably clearing your throat chakra here. Probably getting more into line upgrades in your throat chakra here. You're clearing your throat because you're finding clarity with your voice here. You're strengthening in your voice. You're believing in your voice. You're following your voice. You're listening to your voice here. That's bringing new ideas, new timeline perspectives, quantum leaps here, new experiences of loving yourself here, of creativity, strengthening your creativity, creative ways, how you express yourself, how you heal yourself, how you love yourself, right? This is an opportunity that you're taking to find more, to fall more in love with yourself through your passions, through your ideas, through just the true essence of you, right? Of God, Spirit, Source, Universe on your side, all right? Spirit, God, Source, Universe, the Creator, the higher power, whoever you call on is with you in this time, all right? All you hearing is yes, congratulations, you're approved, okay? You're in luck. Like, this is 777 energy, as I said earlier. The energy of the pink, didn't I say that earlier? The energy of pink here, so we got the significance of pink. Yeah, after a time of, transmutation here. After a time of sadness, after a time of doing some shadow work, after a time of forgiving yourself, after a time of just letting go. of the old ways that you used to do things, okay? Honoring the sadness of you, honoring not the sadness, but the sad moments or the moments that do require grieving, to air your grievances, to honor your grievances, to honor the process of healing, right? And that's crying, flowing, right? See, mental clarity here. Okay, strengthening up your mental fortitude, right? Your mental foresight. You're receiving the truth here. Wow, receiving the truth. Receiving the truth. You got the King of Wands and the King of Swords and the Hierophant here. So a lot of fruitful partnerships and connections and connections are coming forward too with the King of Wands, the Hierophant, and the King of Swords here. So a lot of communication that's sprouting, a new way of experiencing life through meaningful connections, fruitful connections, divine connections here. Yeah. With the support of God, Spirit, Source, Universe, and Creator here. A lot of yes with the Sun. Yeah, a lot of divine moments. Page of Cups, the Hermit. Really following God, Spirit, Source, Universe. Into your calling here. Yeah. Things are shifting. So 555 might be significant as well, or the number 5, or 5 is May. 5 is the 5-pointed star here, so maybe star energy, right? After disaster, the Tower card, the Star card comes, right? For hope, replenishment, nourishment, divine connection with Spirit, right? Your answers are being your prayers are being answered. You being the star of your own show, of your own life, right? And the star can only shine when? Through the darkness at night, right? So you're becoming again you're the energy of purification, metamorphosis, phoenix rising from the ashes, from the dark night of the soul is here. You're finding your power, right? You're finding your power. You're believing in your power. Your strength. You're walking in your power. You're walking in your truth. You're walking in your destiny. You're trusting your gifts more. Look at that, 5 of Wands. I can't make this up. That 555 energy. Look at that. Releasing and letting go. But also the opportunity. You got 5. The High Priestess after the Tower card. The Tower card. Didn't I just say that? Look, the World card. Oh my God. The World card. Look, Earth. Right? Earth. Look at that. Completions. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's more than enough. Congratulations. Wow. The Moon, Page of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Lover's card. How am I not going to take that? You got the Sun and the Moon here. So you know, transformation, eclipses of the heart. With the Sun and the Moon, eclipses are coming up as well. So pay attention to the eclipses that's coming. Moving into the eclipses. Yeah, the unification of the Sun and the Moon intrinsically and extrinsically. So opportunities to meet other reflections as well. Like I said that earlier. Wow. Yes, definitely. Opportunities of emotional healing, fulfillment, connection, maybe a new home or feeling more at home in your space, or being called to a new home, or being called to a new hobby, skill, creative outlet that is really calling you. Moving to a new home, maybe moving to a new place, falling more in love with yourself, connections through coffee, tea, whatever the case may be. Maybe you're nourishing yourself more with the, I hope you are, hydrating yourself more. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy as well. So this can be the Sun, again, the Sun and the Moon coming up, all right? Yeah, being a champion and a conqueror of your dark night of the soul. Again, you came out on the other side here, right? So you're falling more in love with yourself. Or a new home, an opportunity to move to a new home. Or new environment, new homes, maybe a new state, new city. Something all brand new here, all fresh, a clean slate here, brand new, everything brand new. You made me feel brand new. So this can include include somebody else that you make them feel this way as well. You make them feel brand new. Yeah. A lot of conversations happening. A lot of happily ever afters or happiness. The energy, the state, the mode, the experience of happiness, the pursuit of happiness is pursuing you this time. Wow, as I split the deck, 8 of Wands, that pink energy, see, it's pursuing you. Judgment, wow. All right, that's more than enough. Congratulations. Continue on. Follow, like, subscribe to my channel on the Gypsy Hierophant. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, y'all. That's more than enough. Congratulations. I'm glad I did this today. Yeah, I'm glad I did this today. See you later.